morning, guys. It's Wednesday morning, July 31st, and it's early because I have a lot on my plate today. And not only does that mean chores and things to take care of and do, but I have a pretty big plate of French toast and Bob Evans sausages. This is my last hurrah, y'all, because I'm getting ready to start on not a diet. I'm not going to call it a diet, but just a healthier eating routine. So let me taste this good old homemade French toast. I use 2 large eggs and milk. It is so good. In fact, I let the bread soak for so long that when I went to lift it out of the bowl to put it in the skillet, it fell apart. And then I have my Bob Evans sausage here. It's so good. And this was in the package of food from Brenda. Y'all remember when she sent me that shipment from Instacart? So I divided the package of Bob Evans sausages in half and froze half of them, and I'm still enjoying them. But y'all know I've told you before that I love my hot dogs and sausages and all of that to be burnt. So I set the smoke alarm off this morning. You can see up there. Let's see, where is it? Is that where it was? Up there, that little... Yeah, I had to take a stick and knock it off the wall so that I could, you know, they don't have batteries in them anymore that can be removed to shut them up. I had to take it outside to shut the darn thing up. So aggravating. You know, if an alarm goes off and the fire department finds out about it, they'll send the entire fire department out here and go through your apartment and go through the whole house, go up into the attic, looking for smoke. That happened to us one time when I lived with Jill over there on 5th Avenue. One of the hallway smoke detectors went off, and the whole 2 or 3 fire engines came, the whole fire department came and inspected the whole building. So I guess they have to do it for precautionary measures. It's better to be safe than sorry. Do y'all eat syrup on your... I like Mrs. Butterworths. No, I'm not sponsoring it. I don't get paid for saying that I like it. I mean, I do sprinkle a little bit of confectioner's sugar on my French toast, but I mostly like it with syrup on it. But this is so good, y'all. So if you're just waking up this morning, go in the kitchen and make you some French toast. But look at all the things that we get from, the names of things that we get from the French. French fries, French twist, French bikini. I can't even think of all of them. French toast. French kiss. Oh, I never could stand French kissing. I don't want nobody's tongue in my mouth. It's disgusting. Oh, Lord. Oh. Anyway, when we used to go on picnics with the children, we never went camping with them, but we would take them on picnics, and we had this little hibachi grill. That thing probably weighed 20 pounds. It was solid cast iron, but it sure did good. Good job cooking our breakfast and lunch out on the grill. And I remember one time we took them to Fairhope, Alabama. I think it's Fort Sumter there, I think. An old Civil War fort with a bunch of cannons and things like that. And so we had our hibachi, and I had just bought some pork chops to cook that day. So we had the pork chops on the grill and everything, and I had bought a can of biscuits. And you can actually cook canned biscuits on the grill. They turned out great. And then we would take the pork and beans and take the lid off the can and just set the whole can on the grill, and then I would stick my spoon down in there and stir it. And so that's how we had ate our pork and beans and pork chops, and probably threw on a few ears of corn. I used to buy the frozen, the little half ears. I think it's by Bird's Eye. So, we would put that on the grill and take our paper plates and everything and spread a old sheet out on the ground and have us a nice little picnic. Those sure were good old times. I wish I could go back and reclaim all of those minutes and days and hours when I was raising the children. So I just hope that y'all are enjoying your family, and I know most of my subscribers that you are my age or close to my age, and it is the end of the month and it's tight, It's tough. A lot of us get our Social Security check on the 3rd, and we're running out of food. So I do thank the good Lord that I had enough eggs this morning in my refrigerator and some milk left in my gallon of milk jug, and I even have a big tall glass of milk this morning. But it's only because of the grace of God and only because of my subscribers that I'm able to eat this breakfast this morning. Because 6 months ago, I wouldn't have had any milk in the refrigerator or any eggs, and probably no bread. So I just want to let all of you know how much I appreciate that you watch my videos and that you watch my ads, and that I get a paycheck from YouTube now on the 22nd of the month. And because of your generosity and the time that you are willing to spend watching my videos and just supporting me, that it does put food on the table for me. Otherwise I wouldn't have it. I would be in that church line this morning at the food pantry waiting for my allotment of food, and over at the Salvation Army trying to get some food. So thank the good Lord for these food banks that we have, and the pantries, and the good people, the good Christian people in the churches. And thank the good Lord for the Salvation Army, because throughout my life, when I've needed help, they were there for me. So I'm going to go and finish up my burnt sausage and my French toast, and I just want to wish all of you a very good day today. I just will pray for you and hope that you have peace and happiness, and that you stay well and healthy. And I just pray for good health and prosperity for each and every one of you. I love you, and y'all just keep on coming back. Bye, guys.